You're jumping in quick right now that you've got less than a month till school's out though. Talk a little bit about trying to get your program in. I know you've got to hit the road recruiting tomorrow. You've got your staff now, but what have you got time period as far as trying to evaluate where your players are right now though, and just a little bit about trying to get your program in here, I guess, before school's out.
It's crazy. It's this is the most difficult time of year for us coaches because April is such a difficult recruiting month. And at the same time, our responsibility is and will always be to the recruits that said yes and are already on campus. And because they're still in school, it's our job to utilize this time to make them better, to continue to build on what we did during the season. And now when there's a job change like the one I've taken, well, I have to re-recruit every one of those kids. I have to earn their trust. I have to utilize the time because they're the ones that are here. And it's my job to go out there and make them understand who we are as a staff, how we're going to teach, how we do things. Just because I got named head coach of South Carolina doesn't mean those kids should wake up and trust me. It is my duty to earn their trust, and that's the huge component of utilizing this month is to earn those guys' trust, which is first and foremost on the list, and yet go out and put our arms around everybody that has a future and being a part of our program to really start promoting what we're about and get them excited about being a part of our program.
How hard is it when you go into a new situation with new kids and all, getting them to actually buy into doing things a different way than they have done in the past?
That's always the first step to moving forward, but it's no different than when you sign a young man. They show up on your campus and you have to, I don't care what happens in recruiting, you better be honest so they trust you. So when they get on your campus and you start telling them how you're going to do things and how you need them to do things, they have that faith in you that they're willing to change and adjust and do the things you're asking them to do. And it's no different when you change jobs. The ones that are in place, that's part of the recruiting process, is to get them to understand the things that you want done. And the only way that you can get them to understand a change in style of play, a change in strategy, a change in voice, is if they trust it. If they trust it, then they're willing to do it, and that's our job when we recruit, is to be honest, to earn their trust, so they understand that when they hear the words, that's what needs to be.